Many cats have never had the chance to be someone's pet. Instead, they're forced to fend for themselves in the wild, and their lives can be short and harsh. They struggle to find food and water. They face disease, injury, and even death. Compassionate volunteers across the greater Washington, D.C. area are donating their time, resources, and expertise to make sure these cats have a better life. But it isn't easy, as the number of free-roaming cats continues to increase, in large part due to human carelessness and neglect. Local communities are increasingly adopting the policy of trap-neuter-return, or TNR, to manage their feral cat populations. TNR is a method of humanely trapping cats, having them neutered or spayed, and then releasing them where they were originally found. For about 8 years, Vicki Mayoko has volunteered her time to manage feral cat colonies around Fredericksburg, Virginia.
I think it almost always starts with a pet that's been abandoned and figures out how to survive and reproduces. And then the offspring are feral because they're not socialized to people. Almost every colony that I've helped to TNR, there are friendly cats in the colony.
Often, feral and abandoned cats will live together near a food source, such as a dumpster behind a restaurant. Once volunteers discover the colony, they will establish feeding stations and provide clean food and water at the same time every day. They will also watch for unfamiliar cats, trapping those that have not already been sterilized. In addition to trapping and sterilizing feral and other free-roaming cats, volunteers stress the importance of spaying or neutering all cats as soon as possible. David Bryant is a volunteer with Metro Ferals, a nonprofit organization in Washington, D.C. that promotes non-lethal alternatives to feral cat population control.
Until people neuter their pets, many of those pets are going to be abandoned or lost and be the next generation of ferals. So one colony may slowly become smaller and smaller. A new colony will pop up because someone's let their cats out.
But does TNR really work to reduce feral cat populations?
I mean, it's pretty common sense that if a cat is neutered, it's not going to have more cats. And by definition, that means there will be fewer cats, which is what I think the point we're all trying to get to.